Final production. In my final production, I'm going to talk about modern marriage. Why? Because, in my opinion, nowadays people have changed the traditional meaning of marriage for a modern one. The traditional definition of marriage is the joining together of a man and woman to become husband and wife. It means the attachment of a man to a woman in order to make them a couple and start a new married life. But I think marriage has meaning beyond the legal sense. Marriage is also an agreement between the man and woman. Husband and wife take certain vows to love one and another, to cherish one and another, and to stay together through sickness and health, for better and for worse. In most cases, this agreement includes sexual faithfulness and a promise that each person will do what they can to make the other one happy. For some people, this agreement between man and woman takes the form of a covenant between not only the couple, but God as well. Thus, many marriages are performed within the rites or various church and religious institutions. In the modern days, marriage can be defined as a legally or formally recognized union of a man and a woman as partners in a relationship. Certainly, a legal recognition of this does not create or eliminate the agreements that couples make between themselves, but these couples decide that legal recognition. Some couples get married or not. Some couples who want to live together get married because their families, because their friends, or society in general wants them to be married if they live together. Others marry so that they can have children. Marriage is obviously not a biological requirement to have a child, but many people believe that children are better off in the world if their parents are married. In the modern world, marriage is much less permanent than it used to be. No couple gets married expecting to divorce. However, divorce satisfying tells us that a great number of people who get married do nevertheless eventually get divorced. Some couples find that the vows they made during their wedding ceremony to stick together for better and worse are something that they are no longer willing to follow through on. When this happens, one or both of the spouses may decide that it is time to end a marriage. In conclusion, even though marriage is so important to society, in my opinion, when one of the partners in a marriage, whether it is the husband or it is a wife, is physically or emotionally abusive, it's time to end the marriage.